For gentle, powerful dry fruits can support your kidneys while you sleep. Something many people don't realize is when kidney detox truly peaks. If filtration feels slow, mornings can begin with heaviness, fatigue, or a mental fog that's hard to shake. What you nourish your body with before bed matters. The right nutrients can quietly help your kidneys work more smoothly as you rest. Today, I want to share 4 dry fruits that support this nighttime cleansing rhythm. They're simple, affordable, and easy to find. Number 2 often surprises people and stay until the end for a small bonus tip that amplifies everything. The first choice supports kidney comfort by gently moving waste, stabilizing minerals, and easing nighttime strain. It's familiar, often overlooked, yet deeply restorative when used with care: prunes. They may seem ordinary, but prunes carry nutrients that quietly help your kidneys feel lighter at night. They're rich in potassium, a mineral that helps balance fluids inside and outside your cells. When that balance is steady, your kidneys don't have to struggle as much, which may reduce the heavy lower back feeling some people notice in the morning. Prunes also contain sorbitol, a natural compound that softens digestion. This matters more than most people realize. When waste backs up in the gut, it increases pressure inside the abdomen, pressure that can burden the kidneys, especially when you're lying down. A calmer digestive system often means a calmer night for your kidneys too. Beyond that, prunes are rich in phenolic antioxidants that help protect delicate kidney tissue from oxidative stress. Your kidneys face this stress daily because they filter waste nonstop. Compounds like vitamin K and boron add another layer of support, gently calming inflammatory responses and strengthening the kidney-bone connection. That connection matters because posture, structure, and pressure all influence kidney comfort. None of these effects are loud or dramatic. They work quietly, together, helping your kidneys rest more deeply through the night. People often overlook how deeply prunes support circulation through the night. As your body softens and settles before sleep, blood flow naturally slows. If the kidneys don't receive steady circulation during this quiet time, filtration can become uneven and inefficient. Prunes gently help here. Their antioxidants support vascular flexibility, allowing blood to move more smoothly instead of in short, strained bursts. When circulation stays consistent, the kidneys can work calmly through the night. That heavy, drained feeling some people wake up with, the one that lingers even after a full night's sleep, often reflects slow overnight filtration. Timing matters just as much as the fruit itself. Eating 3 to 4 prunes about 2 to 3 hours before bedtime gives your body time to digest them comfortably. This window supports the natural detox rhythm without triggering bloating or late-night digestive activity. Too close to bedtime, and the gentle laxative effect may disturb your rest. Too early, and the benefits may miss their moment. It also helps to avoid pairing prunes with salty foods or very heavy proteins in the evening, as those can increase fluid retention and quietly burden the kidneys while you sleep. Choosing the right prunes makes a real difference. Unsulfured prunes are best, as they avoid preservatives that can irritate sensitive systems. Sweetened or glazed varieties are best left on the shelf. Added sugars can spike blood glucose and slowly strain kidney function over time. Store your prunes in an airtight glass jar in the pantry to preserve their softness and protect their nutrients. Prunes fit easily into simple, soothing evening rituals. A small spoon of prune puree mixed with warm water and a touch of cinnamon can calm digestion and signal the body that it's time to rest. Another gentle option is a soft oat bite made from mashed prunes, rolled oats, and a little almond butter, nourishing without feeling heavy. As with all good things, moderation matters. Too many prunes can lead to loose stools, since sorbitol draws water into the gut. If you follow a potassium-restricted plan, their mineral content may require extra care. When used mindfully, prunes become a quiet evening companion supporting your kidneys as you sleep, not asking them to work harder. The next dry fruit is tiny, easily overlooked, yet quietly packed with minerals that help protect kidney cells from oxidative stress. Many people already have it in their kitchen and never think twice about it. This small fruit supports circulation, energy, and filtration in its own gentle way. Let's pause and acknowledge the understated power of raisins. Before we go deeper, take a moment and tell me in the comments what kidney concern are you hoping to improve right now. And if you're here because you want to support cleaner kidney function naturally, consider subscribing and turning on the notification bell. If this is helping you so far, leave a 1 below. If not, a 0. Your feedback truly guides what I share next. Raisins may look simple, but their nourishment works steadily and deeply. A small handful provides iron, a mineral that helps carry oxygen through the blood. This matters because your kidneys rely on a constant, gentle oxygen supply to filter waste without strain. When oxygen delivery improves, the tiny filtering units inside the kidneys, the nephrons, can do their work with less pressure. For some people, that alone can ease the unexplained morning fatigue that never seems connected to kidney health. Research from the Harvard School of Public Health has observed that diets rich in plant-based iron support smoother circulation, especially in those who feel sluggish in the evenings. Raisins also contain polyphenol, natural compounds that help neutralize waste byproducts before they accumulate in the bloodstream. When that load is reduced early, the kidneys don't have to work as hard during the night, when most detox activity naturally occurs. These small fruits also offer a gentle supply of potassium, which helps balance sodium and regulate how fluid moves through the body. When potassium and sodium stay in harmony, the kidneys can manage fluids more evenly, lowering the chances of waking up with puffy eyes or swollen feet. Raisins even contain small traces of resveratrol, known for supporting healthy, flexible blood vessels. Stronger circulation means more oxygen and nutrients reaching the kidneys, making filtration feel smoother and less forced. At night, raisins continue their quiet work. Their antioxidants help calm oxidative stress inside the nephrons themselves. When this stress remains high for too long, filtration slows and irritation builds. The potassium and polyphenol in raisins also support stable blood pressure, helping maintain steady blood flow to the kidneys while you sleep. And because their sweetness is natural without added sugars, they don't trigger sudden blood sugar spikes that can disrupt the delicate hormonal signals guiding kidney function. Sometimes, the smallest foods offer the most steady support. Now let's slow down and look at timing and portion, because with raisins, when and how much matters just as much as eating them at all. A small handful taken with an early dinner helps keep blood sugar steady and gives those minerals time to move through the bloodstream before your body fully shifts into its nighttime rest mode. This gentle timing allows the kidneys to use the nutrients right when nighttime detox naturally ramps up. Eaten too late in the evening, the natural sugars can spark extra digestive activity, making sleep lighter and less restorative. Pairing raisins with a few nuts helps slow sugar absorption, creating a smoother, calmer energy release that doesn't overwhelm the kidneys. Quality is just as important. Choose raisins with no added sugar, no added oils, and no sulfites. Extra additives can irritate digestion, leading to bloating, and bloating increases pressure in the abdomen, which quietly makes the kidneys work harder. When possible, golden raisins are a beautiful option, They often contain higher antioxidant levels and offer greater protection against oxidative stress. Store your raisins in an airtight container so they stay soft and stable, preserving their nutrients. Raisins also fit naturally into calming evening rituals. One gentle option is warm raisin water. Soak a small handful of raisins in hot water, let it cool, then sip slowly. This helps release antioxidants and makes them easier to digest. Another soothing choice is a simple raisin and almond mix, which supports steady energy and comfortable digestion before sleep. Both are light, grounding, and kind to the kidneys. Even with their benefits, moderation still matters. Raisins contain natural sugars, and eating too many can disrupt glucose balance. Those with advanced diabetic kidney disease should be especially mindful, as even natural sugars can increase kidney strain when blood sugar control is fragile. Used with intention, raisins can support the kidneys instead of burdening them. If this has been helpful for you so far, take a quiet moment to like this video. It may seem small, but it tells YouTube that this topic matters and helps reach others who are searching for gentler ways to support their kidneys. If you feel someone else could benefit, that simple tap truly helps. The next dry fruit is well known for supporting the heart, yet its calming effect on the kidneys often goes unnoticed. It's something many people eat regularly, without realizing how helpful it can be, especially at night. Now we turn our attention to dried cranberries, specifically the unsweetened kind. When there's no added sugar, dried cranberries offer a quiet but powerful blend of natural compounds that support the kidneys in a steady, reassuring way. One of their greatest strengths is a group of compounds called proanthocyanidins. These help prevent bacteria from clinging to the walls of the urinary tract. When bacteria can't settle in, both the bladder and the kidneys remain under far less stress. This lowers the chance of repeated irritation and allows the kidneys to focus on their real work, filtering without constant disruption. Research from National Clinical Nutrition Centers has shown that diets rich in these compounds help maintain a cleaner urinary environment, which supports smoother filtration through the night. Dried cranberries also supply vitamin C, which helps protect the glomeruli, the tiny, delicate filters that begin the process of waste removal. These structures are especially sensitive to oxidative stress. When antioxidants like vitamin C are present, they stay clearer, stronger, and more resilient over time. Another quiet helper in cranberries is canic acid. This compound supports healthier urine chemistry by influencing how minerals move through the urinary system. With canic acid present, minerals such as calcium and oxalate are less likely to clump together, reducing the risk of stone formation and easing irritation along the kidney pathways. At night, dried cranberries continue their gentle work by calming inflammation along the urinary tract. Inflammation can disrupt urine flow and subtly increase the workload on the kidneys. When things stay calm and fluid, the kidneys can process toxins with greater precision. Cranberries also help reduce bacterial load overall, which keeps detox pathways clear and uninterrupted. Their natural fiber even plays a small but meaningful role in hydration balance. By supporting gentle water retention in the digestive system, cranberries help the body send more consistent hydration signals. That steady fluid availability allows the kidneys to filter waste through the night without stress, quietly, smoothly, and with less strain. Have you ever noticed how even mild dehydration can leave your lower back feeling heavy or tight, right where the kidneys sit? That sensation is often your body asking for better timing and balance. With dried cranberries, when you take them matters. About 2 tablespoons with an early evening snack is enough to deliver their active compounds while still giving your body time to process them before sleep. This timing also helps you avoid a late-night sugar load, which is important. Sudden sugar spikes can quietly slow kidney function as your body tries to regain balance. This is why unsweetened dried cranberries are so important. Many sweetened versions are coated with apple juice concentrate, which raises glucose and places unnecessary stress on the glomeruli, the kidney's delicate filters. When blood sugar stays steady, filtration can follow a smoother, calmer rhythm through the night. Pairing cranberries with a few nuts helps slow sugar absorption even more, supporting digestion and clearer hydration signals. Choosing the right product is an act of kindness toward your kidneys. Look for labels that clearly say 100% unsweetened, with no hidden syrups or concentrates. Avoiding apple juice concentrate reduces excess fructose, which can irritate the urinary tract over time. A cranberry that is soft but not overly moist is usually easier to digest and less likely to cause bloating. Important, because when abdominal pressure rises, kidney filtration often feels more restricted. There are gentle, comforting ways to include dried cranberries in your evening routine. A simple cranberry and almond pre-bed mix offers healthy fats alongside protective polyphenol, all in a form that digests smoothly. Another soothing option is a cranberry chia evening hydrator, blending cranberries with soaked chia seeds to encourage better fluid movement and provide fiber that keeps digestion soft and regular. When digestion flows easily, pressure eases and your kidneys can work more freely through the night. I'm curious, do you feel better with tart dry fruits like cranberries, or do sweeter ones like raisins feel easier on your system in the evening? Let me know in the comments. Just a few safety notes to keep in mind. Cranberries can interact with blood-thinning medications, so if you take those, it's best to speak with your healthcare provider. And if you're sensitive to acidic foods, their natural tartness may trigger reflux, in which case adjusting the portion or timing can make all the difference. Our next dry fruit is especially gentle on the kidneys because of its unique fat profile, one that researchers at Harvard Nutrition Labs have noted for supporting flexible, healthy blood vessels. That flexibility matters deeply at night, when kidney filtration naturally slows and becomes more sensitive. This time, we're talking about walnuts, and their kidney benefits often come as a quiet surprise. Walnuts nourish the kidneys through several different pathways at once, and each one becomes more meaningful while your body is resting. They are rich in omega-3 alpha-linolenic acid, a plant-based fat that helps calm inflammation inside kidney tissue. As your metabolism shifts into a slower nighttime rhythm, this calming effect helps the tiny filtering units stay relaxed instead of irritated. Clinical nutrition groups have observed that diets higher in plant-based omega-3s support healthier renal tubules by reducing the buildup of inflammatory proteins that tend to collect around the filters. Walnuts also provide magnesium, a mineral that helps keep blood pressure steady. This matters because the kidneys rely on smooth, consistent pressure to filter blood at an even pace. When pressure stays balanced, the delicate vessels inside the kidneys can deliver blood without strain. Trace minerals like copper and manganese add another layer of support by activating antioxidant enzymes, natural defenses that protect kidney tissue from constant oxidative stress. Since the kidneys work around the clock, they face more oxidative load than most organs, especially overnight. Another gentle advantage of walnuts is their plant-based protein. Compared with heavier animal proteins, these amino acids create less nitrogen waste, meaning the kidneys have less to process while you sleep. That lighter workload can make a noticeable difference in how rested your body feels in the morning. During the night, walnuts continue their quiet support. Their healthy fats keep blood vessels soft and flexible, improving overnight circulation and helping toxins move at a comfortable, unforced pace. They also protect the renal tubules, the channels that carry waste away from the filters, by lowering oxidative strain that can build up when free radicals rise. Large metabolic health studies have shown that antioxidant-rich foods in the evening are linked to smoother overnight filtration and a lower chance of waking with that familiar heaviness in the lower back. Walnuts also help steady hormones involved in fluid balance and stress response. When those signals remain calm and balanced, the kidneys aren't hit with sudden pressure changes, allowing nighttime detox to unfold gently and uninterrupted. Timing makes a gentle but meaningful difference in how your kidneys respond. About 4 to 5 walnut halves with an early evening tea offers a steady flow of healthy fats without weighing down digestion. Eaten too late at night, when metabolism naturally slows, walnuts can linger longer in the system and quietly ask the kidneys to work harder than they need to. It also helps to keep walnuts away from salty snacks. Excess sodium pulls in extra water for dilution, creating pressure inside delicate kidney tissues. An evening routine that stays low in salt allows walnuts to do their work more cleanly and efficiently. Choosing the right kind matters, too. Raw, unroasted walnuts keep their natural oils intact, oils that support kidney comfort. Commercially roasted varieties often add extra oils that can oxidize and become irritating. Look for lighter colored walnuts, which usually signal freshness. Freshness matters because older nuts develop rancid fats that the kidneys have to process. Storing walnuts in the refrigerator slows this process and keeps their fats stable, making them easier to digest at night. Walnuts slip easily into simple, calming evening rituals. A small walnut and flax blend before bed supports anti-inflammatory pathways and encourages smoother digestion, easing pressure in the abdomen so the kidneys feel less restricted. Another soothing option is a walnut and dark berry mix. The berries add antioxidants while the walnuts provide grounding fats, creating a slow, steady release of nourishment that supports overnight detox without any sharp spikes. A few gentle cautions are worth keeping in mind. Walnuts are calorie-dense, and overdoing them can gradually increase body weight, which adds extra work for the kidneys over time. For those with very sensitive digestion, their rich fat content may feel heavy and cause bloating, which can increase kidney strain. Used thoughtfully, though, walnuts can be a comforting evening companion, nourishing, protective, and kind to the kidneys as they rest. Before we close, there's one gentle nighttime practice that brings everything you've learned together, and it doesn't involve food at all. It's a calming routine used in many rehabilitation settings, simple yet deeply effective. Let's turn our attention to warm abdominal compress therapy. This practice supports the kidneys in a very direct, nurturing way. Gentle warmth increases surface circulation, encouraging the tiny blood vessels in the abdominal area to open and soften. As circulation improves, blood reaches the kidneys more easily, allowing them to filter waste with less pressure. Physical therapy centers often use mild heat for this reason. It reduces stiffness in the abdominal wall and eases tension in the muscles that sit close to the kidneys. When those muscles relax, your organs naturally settle, and the body slips into a calmer rhythm before sleep. Warmth over the lower abdomen can also encourage gentle urine flow in a controlled, natural way, helping stored waste move out without forcing the kidneys to work harder. You may have noticed how even a small amount of comforting heat can make your whole midsection feel lighter. That sensation is your circulation responding. To do this safely, place a warm compress or hot water bottle over your lower abdomen for about 15 to 20 minutes before bed. The warmth should feel soothing, never hot. Too much heat can irritate the skin or cause muscles to tighten instead of relax. Rehabilitation programs favor this gentle temperature because it activates the parasympathetic nervous system, the state your body needs for nighttime healing and repair. This works even better when you rest on your side afterward, which reduces abdominal pressure and allows fluids to move more easily through the urinary system. There are a few common missteps to avoid. Excessive heat can create rebound tension, raising internal pressure instead of easing it. Doing this right after a heavy meal can interfere with digestion, pulling circulation away from the kidneys. And skipping hydration during the day limits the benefit. Your kidneys need adequate fluid for warmth to support detox properly. Let's quietly bring everything together. Prunes support smooth waste removal and ease kidney workload. Raisins provide antioxidants that protect renal tissue. Cranberries protect the urinary tract and reduce stone-forming compounds. Walnuts offer anti-inflammatory omega-3s for steady nighttime filtration. Warm abdominal compress therapy enhances circulation and supports detox while you sleep. If this video offered real comfort and clarity, consider subscribing. And if you felt understood and supported while learning how to care for your kidneys, type the word relief in the comments.